2 or 3, and I can't find them now. Are we meeting tomorrow, Dr. B?
I can meet in the morning. I've got a funeral in the afternoon I need to go to. So
Sorry to hear that.
it's an actress memorial service. The guy died a month ago.
Oh, did you get the new commercial, by the way, from Denise?
Yes.
So I have
So I
this,
guess you need to go back into studio then, like, quickly?
Yep.
so this girl from Chicago, she flipped out on a Denny's waitress because they were having $4 all-you-can-eat pancakes, and the waitress said you can't share them. They're only for a single person, and she freaked out and tried to beat up the waitress.
Ouch. Maybe we'll let Callie read the news today,
I'm trying to find good
and then
ones.
you and I
worth
can talk
reading.
about it. What do you think?
Yeah. I've got a job in Aberdeen, Scotland here for a chocolate taster.
No, that's funny. Hook me up. Gosh, I can't believe I don't know where I put that at. Oh well, I know we've got the one anyways. I wonder. We've got a birthday request as well. Thank you. So, do you have news ready to go?
I have one. I mean, I'm trying to read as many as possible to get ones good enough.
Well, do you want me to do it? Because I'm pretty fast on that deal.
Okay.
Now, are you just on the Huffington Post one?
Mm-hmm.
Don't go ahead and go out to Google if it's taking too long,
Okay.
and Google funny stories in the news, and it'll probably bring up NBC New York.
Evidently, I erased our. Here we go.
Well, I tell you what, Dr. B, the banjo is a fine thing to wake up to in the morning. And DFW, thank you for waking up with JP and Dr. B and Mustang Callie. Good morning, Dr. B.
Good morning. What a great day it is.
It is a great day. Good morning, Mustang Callie.
Good
Yeah.
morning. It's Friday.
It's Friday all day.
All day. Imagine
And
that.
even if it rains, it's still Friday.
It's still Friday. Hey, by the way, I got some feedback on our magic word, raining, you know.
Yes.
And they said it was our fault that the rain came down into Austin because we used the word raining. And what was that word about?
Well, it was about raining.
It
yes,
was about raining. And folks, we will be giving away our family 4-pack on Thanksgiving. You'll call in at 214-787-1160.
That's 214-787-1160.
So when you're sitting around the kitchen and you're cutting up celery or you're preparing the potatoes or you're basting the turkey, pick your phone up at 6:28 a.m. and you might as well be given a Thanksgiving treat by a Sea Life Aquarium 4-pack or a Legoland Discovery Zone 4-pack.
Just one more reason to be thankful on Thanksgiving Day, right?
Absolutely. You know, also, folks, on Thanksgiving Day, we are going to do a Thanksgiving special. We're going to be live in the studio that day, and we want to hear your most memorable Thanksgiving moments. And they can be funny, they can be fun, they can be loving, they can be memorable. And so we want you to call in and share them as you're preparing your Thanksgiving dinner. You call in again at 214-787-1160.
And that's 214-787-1160. And we all have those great memories if we reach back somewhere in mind, or maybe even talking about memories we want to make.
And there you go. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. Well, folks, last week we did the Darndest Things Kids Say, kind of a take on Art Linkletter's old show, and you'd have to be old like Dr. B and I to remember that. But we have people that continue to send in different pieces of the Darndest Things Kids Say, so we want to make sure we read them. Sally Oliva, she said, I've got 2 of them. She goes, my 6-year-old asked when his older brother moved to New York for college last year if he could see that vampire state building from where he was at.
Vampire State
The
Building,
Vampire State Building. I think we have way too many vampire shows on TV now.
We do. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, a little bit. So we have the Vampire State Building. So yeah, that's not good. Well, you know it's bad when your niece wants to marry a vampire.
That's true.
I mean, we have definitely glorified vampires in this decade. There's no
Even
doubt.
Twilight.
Yeah, exactly. And then she said, and then another one was while I was at work with little children I work with from 3 to 5 years old. And just the other day, I asked one of my students if he liked grilled cheese sandwiches. And he looked at me funny and he said, "No, Miss Selby, I like boys' cheese sandwiches." Now, Callie gets that, and I'm sitting here shaking my head, scratching my head. Why is that funny?
Real?
Grilled
Girls?
Oh.
cheese sandwiches.
Girls cheese.
Girls grilled. Action Jackson, did you get that? Girls grilled? Oh, after Callie
Oh, come on,
explained.
guys.
Okay, well, I do know that girls have a tendency to grill their boys anyway, so, I guess that goes well. Oh, boy, where's the drums on that? Boom, boom, boom.
We've got to get more women in this studio.
Well, no, we don't.
Yes, we do.
And so, folks, if you had some more darndest things that kids say, and I don't know where I put them, I'm trying to find them, but it was fun, and thank you for participating in that. Also, we want to make sure we say a happy birthday to Penny Nix. She is 68 years old today.
Well, happy birthday, Penny. What a great age.
Is that
That's
right,
right.
Dr. B?
That's
What a
right.
great age.
Dr. B knows these things.
What a great age. Well, I'll tell you what. Well, folks, I'm always excited when we start talking about funny stories in the news, And Dr. B, I think my favorite one last week was the guy that mailed his 50-pound package of marijuana to the wrong address. And then the police department advertised, "Hey, come on by and just pick your package up." I'm going to have to call that police department and see if anybody ever came and picked their package up.
Probably.
Yes, I
Knowing
agree.
people, they probably were like, "Oh, thank you." And they
I
came and
agree
got
with
it, I'm
Callie.
sure.
They probably came by and, oh man, I've been wondering where this package was. And whoops.
So, kind of exciting, like funny news stories. Now, Callie's got one. I think we had a skirmish at a Denny's. Callie, what's going on with that?
Okay, so this lady went in for the $4 all-you-can-eat pancakes.
Hold on a minute. You said $4.
$4 all-you-can-eat pancakes.
Action Jackson, did you know Denny's was doing $4 all-you-can-eat pancakes? Oh,
Well, I don't know if it's still going on, but it was when this news story came out. And okay, so she ordered the pancakes and she wanted to share them, one order, with the whole table. And the waitress was like, "No, you can't do that. It's only for a single person." And she freaks out, tries to beat up the waitress, and the waitress was like, "No, you need to leave." So she left after, yelling profanities and kicking the doors. Yes. It does not say in the article. I have no idea. But she tried to share, and the waitress was like, "No, that's not our policy." Yeah. But they're $4. Come on. Who doesn't have $8? You can get 2 orders. You're right. So the police were able to track her down because the waitress gave a description, and they were able to find her address. And she got arrested, but not without a fight. That's for sure. Got in a fight over pancakes at Denny's. Yeah.
Well, I wonder if Denny's is having a new training for their waiters and waitresses on how to defend yourself against angry clients and angry customers.
Well, we need to just send in a group of Marines to teach them how to grapple.
There you go.
So the new required employment requirements at Denny's, grappling.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now, Dr. B, what's this about? You're going to pay me in chocolate?
Well, that's right. I found this job that's offering, so I may not be here much longer. JP, it's in Aberdeenshire, Scotland too, but
Not a bad place to
not
have
a
to go
bad
for
place,
work.
but it's launched this ad to fill it's called the sweetest job in the world. It's the chief taster at the chocolate factory. Now, the only problem I'm having is that the pay is only going to be in a monthly supply of all the chocolate you can eat, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but it's steady supply, and even if the taster, the main requirement is you have to have really good taste buds, and they will come up with some kind of new concoction taste and chocolate named after the person who gets the job.
I could actually do that. I have really good taste buds.
Really good taste.
I
Really good
really do,
taste
because
buds.
my mom says that I have very sensitive taste buds because the Easter M&Ms that come out, the light colored M&Ms,
Right?
they actually taste different to me than normal M&Ms, and my mom thinks it's because I can taste the difference in the food coloring. So she thinks I have really good taste buds. So I could
Wow.
actually do that job. Mustang chocolate, yeah.
Mustang Chocolate Callie.
And we will say, I knew her when.
I knew her when.
Yeah.
The ultimate taste bud.
The ultimate taste bud.
Well,
I think that's funny. And the only thing is, they didn't say anything about anything to drink to go along with all that chocolate. I'm thinking, whoa, I
Well,
love
stomachache.
chocolate, but
I wonder if that guy can get a contract with an acne company. You know, I tell you.
or a dental company.
Or dental company.
Right.
You know, and here's the other question: how do you pay your rent with chocolate?
Yeah, I don't know, but when on warm days it can be pretty messy.
I imagine it could. Well, here's one I've got for you. This one's kind of crazy. This was posted 14 hours ago. 21-year-old was pulled over for driving with a suspended license before the police discovered an unknown object in her crotch during a search. Yeah, this is really happening. 14 hours ago, all for driving while license suspended. She stuck a gun in her vagina. I didn't know. Wow.
That's not funny. That's just weird.
What's out of control?
Wow.
Yeah, there's no words for
Are we
that.
gonna get a call from management?
I don't know. I don't think so. We stayed biological. We read the
Oh
article.
my goodness.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy. I got another one for you. This is great. Residents told not to hang out washing on plush new housing estate. So how would you like to drive by? You just bought yourself a $750,000 house, and you drive by and they've got their laundry hanging out the windows.
I don't think let's see. Now that's not in a gated community, is it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
It is.
It's in a gated community, and this happened November 19th. This just got posted, and it says, developers have issued guidelines to all would-be buyers to refrain from pegging out as it may detract from the visual enjoyment of the building. What's that?
Yeah, how you can live.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Is that really an HOA thing, or is it I don't want to see your underwear hanging from the front window?
Because they can, because they're the HOA.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to see people's underwear hanging from the front window.
That's why I live in the country.
Why? Because you hang your underwear out the front window?
Well, because I can do anything, because I don't have neighbors.
I don't know about all that. That's something else. Well, folks, stay tuned with us. We're going to be celebrating one of our sponsors, Waterford Academy. We're going to be super excited. He's going to be calling in from Utah and talking about what can Waterford Academy do to help our community and help our young people get through some of the hardest times in their life. And when we come back from that, we're going to continue with some funny news stories and some anecdotes. So stay tuned as we talk corporate blunders, talk funny news stories, and talk with one of our sponsors at Waterford Academy, Todd Orme. Stay tuned. Stuck a gun in her vagina.
That is.
We're gonna get a call from management any
No, I
minute
was
now.
told as long as we talk biologically, it's completely legal.
Tom is on the line.
Tom
Tom
who?
is on the line.
Tom.
Or, I mean,
Todd.
Todd.
me?
Todd.
I'm telling you, straight up. That's what I was told. Because we said penis the other day on the radio. Well, good morning. Hello, everybody out in YouTube world. Look what we've got. We've got Dr. B. We've got
Good
Mustang
morning.
Callie in the studio. We got Action. Uh-oh.
Can you
I don't
turn
know if
it?
I can show you Action. Let's see if we can.
Drop it.
Oh,
There
there
he
he is.
is.
Action Jackson. Going crazy over there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, what are we talking about today? Well, I'll tell you, it happened to be some woman that got pulled over for driving while license suspended, and they found a gun in her vagina. Now, there may be a question as to whether or not I can say that on the air, but I was told that as long as it's biological, we're fine.
Oh, we're not on air now, so you can say it all you want.
Well, yeah, but it's going to be on the air. But I'm told on the air live with the radio, they said that, you guys are concerned and worried. So if management's watching, oops, sorry, it was real news. I read it straight from the internet. If it's on the internet, it's
If
real,
it's on the
right?
internet, it's true.
It has to be true, right, Dr. B?
That's right. If it's on the air.
Dr. B says it's true. Oh, my
it
God.
must be true.
Dr. B, is that a selfie stick fight?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that in just.
Holy
a while.
cow. Stay tuned because we're going to be talking selfie stick fight.
Well,
Oh!
defend yourself with a selfie stick.
As a weapon? That's
Yeah.
terrible.
A weapon is a selfie stick. That's why they don't let them into football games anymore, folks.
Or concerts.
Selfie stick fight. That's too much, Dr.